Hello and welcome to Development Days. First of all, thank you to each and every one of you for subscribing my videos. Keep supporting me like this only. I am here to explain you all the concepts related to data structure and algorithm one by one. Currently, we are heading into the arrays. Now, in today's lecture, we are going to understand the problem of Kadane algorithm. Kadane algorithm is used for finding the addition of subcontinuous array. Some of you might be having the doubt that why we are not understanding all these, where to use all these algorithms. So I request you to keep patience for this. Once I will complete all the basics of this particular DSA program, so you will be having an idea where to use all these basic programs. Just like I'm giving you an example. Let's suppose you don't know how to swap two values, then it will be very difficult for you where to use, because without swap, with just using that swapping you cannot get any solution. Just using cadence algorithm you cannot get some solutions. That kind of questions you will face in near future. Also, let's suppose you want to use some part of cadence algorithm. So for that particular question, you should be aware of that cadence algorithm. What exactly the cadence algorithm? What is the swapping technique? So all the basic concepts, whenever you will get to know, when you will understand each and everything clearly, then you will automatically get to understand where to use all these algorithms. Also, I will explain you in detail then that how to solve a problem, how to approach a problem in later on videos. Just first, let's concentrate on basics of data structure and algorithm, and then we will concentrate on that part also. So let me complete this particular program in the part of explanation. Let me create one array which is given to us. The array's values are -2, 3, 4, -1 and -2. Indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now the length will be 5 because 0 to 4 it is 5 value. So length will be 5. Max now. Mx now. Mx now will be integer minimum value. So minimum value is -v. Mx and Mx, I'm explaining you the just how to take the variable and keep the value in it. So I have kept the value up till this part. Okay. Why we have taken mx now and why we have taken mx end? Let's suppose you are at this location. So how you will get to know what is the total maximum addition we are having up till this part? You need to keep record of that. For that particular thing, we have taken mx now. Let's suppose you are having at this point of time, you are having some addition and you are getting some more addition, some greater value at this point of time. So how you will compare that particular thing? For that you are taking this pointer. First you need to understand this program. By solving it by yourself, you will get some more clarity. Just take understanding from myself and try to code it in your own language, in your own term, into your IDE. So you will get some clear clarity on that. Let's move to for loop in the current program. So for loop, the ith value is 0. So 0 is less than 5. Yes, it is true. So max end is equal to max end. 0 plus array of I is -2. What is the value? -2. So here we have put -2. Right? So you can see -v is less than -2. Yes, correct. So if it is correct, so mx now will be mx end. Mx now is far more negative. So mx end will be placed over here. Correct? Let's suppose mx end is less than 0 because we want only positive value. So mx end is less than 0. What is mx end? Mx end is -2 is less than 0. Yes, it is correct. So it will be replaced as 0. Now it has replaced with 0. Again, come to the loop. 1 is less than 5. Yes, it is correct. Mx and 0 plus array of I is 1 now. So now 1 is 3. So there we go. 3 is the value. So 3 now again we have to check. Mx now, mx and we will put 3 because the value has been placed over mx end. Now mx now, what is the value? Minus 2 is less than 3. Yes, it is correct. So what I have to do? Mx now will be 3 because up till now our maximum addition value is 3. Subcontinuous addition we are doing, and for that our value is 3. Now again we have to check, is our mx end value is less than 0? No, we do not have to do anything else. Again increment the ith value. 2 is less than 5. Yes, correct. So now what I have to do? I have to do addition for that. Mx end is 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. 7 will be placed over max end because this value has been transferred into it. Now mx now is 3 less than mx end is 7. Is it correct? Yes, it is correct. So this will be placed over 7 here also. I'm keeping this value as here also. Now what I am going to check, mx end is 7 is less than 0. False. We are going to skip this part. Again come to the next part. 3 is less than 5. Yes. What I have to do? Mx end, which is 7 plus mx array of I. I is 3. 3 value is minus 1. The calculation of this will be 6. Now what I have to check? Mx now, what it is? 7 is less than 6 because mx end is 6 now because I have not placed this value. Now I have placed this value over here. So 7 is less than 6. False. It will be skipped. 6 is less than 0. False. It will not come over here. Again come to the incremental operator and then I will be 4. 4 is less than 5. Correct. Now at this point of time, mx end is 6. 6 plus an array of I, which is 4, is minus 2. What will be the value? 4. 4 will be placed to this part. It is 4 now. Correct? Now mx now is 7 less than 4. False. This is skipped. Mx end is 4 is less than 0. False. It is also skipped. Again come to increment operator. 5 is less than 5. False. We have skipped all these parts. What is mx now? Right now? What is the mx now right now? It is 7. You can see I have made it bold. It is now 7. So if you will do the addition of this subcontinuous array, for that particular part, you can see if you are doing the addition of this for this half, then you are going to get the value as 7. This is all the Kadane's algorithm, which is, let's suppose anyone has asked you to do some activity in which subcontinuous array is required. Let's suppose I am having one array in which I have to do the addition of 100 into the value or into all the values whose subcontinuous sum is more than 7 or more than 6. So we are going to get this particular part. You need to keep the track of start and end. Do not get confused into it. Your question solution has been given. Now I am explaining you some more point which you can try it by yourself through so that you can get some clear clarity, because just getting spoon fitted is not an option. You need to try it by yourself only, and do not try to do more and more questions. Try to do questions in multiple ways so that your concepts will build in a broader way. Got my point? Start record you have kept, end record you have kept. What you need to do, in you can run a for loop or for each loop and do the addition of 100 in all the value. Addition of 100 will give you 98. Addition of 100 will give you 103. Addition of 100 will give you 104. And now the new array will be like this, right? So this kind of question you can generate it by yourself and you can try to solve the problems. Thank you for trusting me. Kindly like my videos, subscribe it, and share it with your friends also. Thank you and have a nice day.